If I was you, ooh, I forgot that. Was you all night? Let me see. Stanger, bump. Get this put in. Where that shit at? Let me see if that work. Yeah, yeah, big. In my heart. Mm, 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 mm. It's a special day for you. Alright, let's see this shit working, man. For you. Uh-oh, hold on. I do have a problem.
It's in the game.
Let's see. Do for you. Alright, let me see, man. Mock draft 1. Got some upgrades going. Caleb. Special day for you. Alright, let's do this. Like to do for you. Got that going. Let me see. Get this going. These are the things like to do for you. Okay. Day for you. That's the day for you. Alright, I gotta make sure I do this right. Mm. Yeah, as I live. Let's see how this go. As I live, do my will. You is what it is. Alright, let's do this, man. Let's see here, man. Did that weekly strategy. Let me see what we got. Key mismatch. Left tackle. Let's see. You let me in. They got us getting Jalen Leno. Alright, let's see. Prospects. We still can't do nothing with them. Scout college players. Still say I can't do nothing though. Where were you, girl? Sadly. Where were you, girl? Let's see. Am I having a problem? Yeah, what it is, girl. Sadly. You wear what it is, girl. Yo, Josh, man, appreciate the heart, me, big dog. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Josh. What up, Josh? What up, Josh? What up, Josh? Y'all can hear me right? Mic check, mic check. All right, let's see, man. Let's get this game going. Mama used to say. I'm just chilling, bro. I feel it. Same. Had a few little issues earlier, man. Trying to get things situated, bro. I think we alright now. Let me put on some music, though. Put on something decent, man. Put on something decent. Alright. Oh, got another upgrade. Some more upgrades. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Calvin Austin. Yeah. Playmaker, slide, deep threat, physical. Let's do playmaker. Ooh, that was a big upgrade. Big upgrade. Hell yeah. Got Samuel. Yeah, let's get him man to man. Terrence, what up with you? What up, Terrence? Let's see who else we got. Jack Sawyer. He was hurt. He ain't hurt no more. Let's see. Power rusher, run stopper, speed rusher. Let's do power rusher. Power rusher. Let you down. Let's see. We got pass protector. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Oops. Oopsie. All right, let's get this game in.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. It's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believing that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
Meanwhile, for the Browns here, they've had a long few days already, as they were in London last week, back in the States, and on the road this week.
And they had some travel troubles coming back from London, but since they came back with a win, they'll put up with those and continue to move forward.
On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys coming off their byes, so they should be fresh and ready to get after it. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be led out by the former Colorado Buffalo rookie quarterback.
And his stat line last week,
Sanders.
that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
What up, Steel?
A gain of 29
yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Get it.
On the ground, this is Quinshawn Judkins.
Oh, my goodness,
good work
man.
there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Bro, Josh, you hear me,
That's good for a Cleveland first down and 11-yard pickup.
Started out
well,
real,
no slow start here. A couple
lie.
nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Got him.
And down he goes.
Let's go.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
Derek Harmon in there to record the second.
Oh, man, I can't hear my sound effects, bro. What is going on? Can y'all hear that? Because I can't. Can y'all hear them? Hold on. Damn, boy, everything just fucked up. Everything. That's why. No wonder. Give me 1 second, y'all. Sample. There we go. Oh, let me turn that shit down in my ears, too. That shit gonna be loud. Hold on, y'all. I had like a major... Yeah, I know. Yeah, I gotta fix it, man. A lot of shit happened today, but a lot of shit happened today. All right, let me adjust that in my ears. Hold on. Y'all might not be able to hear it still. Hold on. Nope. They done messed up all this, bro. All right, boom. Good there. Y'all couldn't even hear the game, huh? Y'all couldn't hear the game audio or nothing, huh? Y'all couldn't hear none of that shit. Damn. Y'all gotta say something, man. Y'all gotta say something, bro. I would have never known. All right, now y'all should be able to hear everything. Let me know.
Stack of his young NFL career.
Right,
so that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Throwing, Sanders. That's going to be caught by
We'll take it. We'll take it.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Partney sold the go route
really we need to hold them to a field goal, straight up.
For a nice completion.
Stevies love when
straight
they pump
up,
the brakes.
we need to hold them to a field goal right now.
It's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
And this one is right through.
We'll take it right there.
And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the former Cal Bear, Aaron Rodgers.
and coming off of an early season open week. And in this situation, what he told us when we sat down with him was he spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics during that time, as opposed to having to worry about healing up or resting up. It's too early in the season. Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
Well, this defense for the Browns, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him.
I'm running
because,
both
as
of
you
them.
noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on
Why
other people to give him the yardage that they
Why you
needed.
asking
They
him?
really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early
Does
in
it
this
look
game.
bad or something?
Now it appears we have a
Go
Steeler here
Steelers,
slow
bro.
to get
Go
up.
Steelers.
The medical
trying to
staff
get some
will
run
attend
game
to
going,
him,
you know what I'm
and
talking
we
about?
will step aside. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Now it's Rodgers.
Well, I see you.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Fucking Myles Garrett, bro.
You look at this Browns defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing.
Fucking those
But
shit,
at the end of
dog.
it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Austin, come on. Come on.
That is caught.
Good play, good play.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 30.
Hey, I'm running 2 PCs,
The
bro.
drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
But I am playing on the 50-70, though.
Solid
I'm
opening
gaming on the
drive so
57.
far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
Yeah, first down. You be on some
47
Madden.
yards rushing so far, and this is
You
just
got a
their first
franchise league
possession.
going
They've
still.
got
I
a
don't
new
know if you
set
be
of
on
downs
Madden
here.
like that, bro. We definitely got spots open. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get this run game, bro. I'm trying to get my running back
11.
on the league leader. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, touchdown.
And he's going to take it in for a
Touchdown,
Steeler
baby.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
His first
Let's go.
touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
7-3, baby,
Blocking up front
7-3.
from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach
I'm
who
gonna
called
run
it
all over him, bro. I'm
marrying
run
up.
game.
Meaning, when you get
Serious
on a
run
guy, you
game
just
today.
stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big
Till I
move
can't run
towards
no
the end
more.
zone.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
There we go. 7-3, baby.
He's
Come on.
got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Nah, for sure, bro. Yeah, I like running too, bro. I like finding them holes, bro. Reading them blocks right. You know what I'm talking about?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
What up, sis? What up? Had a rough start
On the
today,
return,
sis.
here's Jerome Ford.
Woke up, didn't know. Hey,
And
got
a
on this
decent
shit,
return
didn't know
out
want
to
to
the
work. You know what I'm talking about?
27-yard line. Second drive coming up here for
reset, do
Cleveland as they
different shit
return to
like
the field
that.
on offense.
Hey, hey.
Charles,
We
these
fixed the
early season
background. The
in-division
PC
games
fuck
are
up.
always interesting
That's how
because
it
you're still
go.
kind of
Every
figuring
time.
yourself out, but you want to know as
Every
much
time,
as you
sis.
can
Every
about
time.
the
Never
opponent,
fail.
especially
Never
when it's a
fail.
division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Shit.
Second
Bro,
and 10.
still, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Sanders to throw. And the Steeler pressure too
Come on,
much here.
baby.
He's going down.
Yeah, that's some Steelers football I like to see right
there for an 8-yard loss.
Yeah, see, it been rough. It been rough. I've been frustrated today. I ain't gonna lie.
And that's now 2 sacks here in the first quarter.
How the background look, though, y'all?
Exactly,
it look better?
Nobody, because if you're a rookie quarterback,
how the background look?
You know you're going to see pressure.
Y'all let me know how that background look.
You're going to handle it, or if it forces you into making bad decisions. That's their goal.
Nah, I seen that still. I'm definitely, I'm gonna be on that. I can't wait.
18
I ain't gonna lie, your boy been bored on that though. Ain't nothing new popping out.
Out of the gun
so it'd be
here,
nice to see some. Oh, we about to go sack crazy on Sanders. This about to get ugly.
That sack, we'll pause here a moment.
This about to get ugly.
Someone was shaken up on that play. But the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look.
1 through 10.
We will take a short break.
1 through 10. I ain't gonna say so boring, but yeah, you know what I mean?
On 4th down, Corey Bajorquez
definitely been in the library of games lately, I ain't gonna lie. What up, CJ? Welcome in. What up, dog?
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Come on. Ooh.
I
need some blocks right here.
Give him 9, though.
Need some blocks right. We ain't playing nobody special, CJ. It's just Cleveland. It's just Cleveland, dog. Ain't nobody special.
The Steelers offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. You can see he's right up there amongst the league's best.
But I had to get that background right, man. That shit was looking rough. I knew it was. You know what I'm saying?
The Steelers offense here about ready for their next drive.
Shout out to the wifey helping me this evening.
And now last drive so
successful. But the minute I did that, man, the fucking I moved my PC and shit and everything went haywire.
You would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 63 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
I'm about to run crazy. This might be kind of boring, but
on 1st and 10.
I'm trying to get me some big runs going.
Running left, it's Warren.
Good shit, Warren.
He gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
2nd and 7. Let's see what we got right here.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. That's caught right side. It's Warren. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Ooh.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
I can't even say nothing.
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this.
That was a good fucking pick right there.
Offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
I'm going to try to make it sound, Aaron Rodgers, what the fuck you doing? But it was really coaching. It was really coaching.
Extra point right down the middle.
I can't blame Aaron Rodgers for that. Damn, I can't even say nothing on that. Damn.
Play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
I'm talking about, I'm just playing Cleveland. See, they came to play.
A dangerous return man showing it here.
If my boy had a little more speed, bro, oh my goodness, he'd be deadly.
And Pittsburgh
a little more. What's up, Space? Space, what it do,
they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
I'm going to be careful, man.
Sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6
to the run
and
game.
You come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
We stick it to the run game.
Back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
And it is still early. Just the first
to
quarter.
The run
but you start prorating the numbers,
baby.
and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
110 yards first quarter. First quarter, 110 yards. 110 yards first quarter,
4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
This is about to be ugly.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
110 yards first quarter. Hell yeah. Ooh, boy, it's too quiet. It's too quiet.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Let's do this again. Need a touchdown.
On the draw, Gainwell.
Ooh.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Good run, though.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run
I ain't
each
gonna
and
lie,
every
this
time.
line nasty against Cleveland, for real.
And they'll try and run for it with Gainwell. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively.
Do we go
had it
for it?
diagnosed pretty quickly.
Or do we kick the field goal?
Description because diagnosed is perfect on that.
Do we go for
Read
it or
his
kick
keys,
field goal?
made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
What y'all think? Go for it or kick field goal? I'm going to kick the field goal. We'll kick the field goal.
So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try.
We'll kick the field goal. I'm going to kick the field goal. We're going to play safe. I'll play it safe.
He's been automatic to this point of the season,
and he
connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
What up, sis? What you up to, though? Appreciate you coming in.
And they'll get him down inside.
I know
the
every time you pop in here, you
27.
like, please be on some Resident
Heading
Evil.
out
I
as the
already know.
Cleveland offense now as they get set
You
to
be
take
mad as
over
hell
here.
when I ain't playing no Resident Evil. Mad as
These guys
hell.
definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talked to
Yes,
says
sir.
the exact same thing.
8 more
When you start a
days.
drive from that deep in your
I
own territory,
know.
the goal is a minimum of
I ain't
at
mad
least
at
2
you.
first downs.
I know you
because
love
even if you have
Resident
to
Evil.
punt then, you
I
change
gave
the
you a little
field
taste,
position,
you
right?
know
You
what I
flip
mean?
the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string
I've been
together
all over
nice
the place with
drive
gaming
and help
lately. I ain't gonna lie
themselves
to you.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this
Not gonna lie to
afternoon.
you. I kind of been all over the place.
From the gun, it's Shador.
Under
pressure,
come on,
they
baby.
got him again. TJ Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Dirt got me back into some Madden. You blame Dirt on that one.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again.
Dirt got me on some Madden, sis, so you blame him on that one.
Now, here's Sanders. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Woo!
And that will be incomplete.
Good D. That should have been a pick,
They weren't scared
though.
to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good
But nah,
closing
we got
speed
what?
there
We got
defensively
8 days.
because that looked
8
open
days,
for a
sis.
minute.
We gonna lock
That's
in.
great work with the ball
New
in the
game,
air.
fresh game.
Never gave up.
And we gonna beat the fuck out of it.
And broke the play
So
up.
definitely lock
The
in.
Browns send out their punter now.
That's why I'm getting everything together, man. Trying to make sure we crispy when it do happen. Hopefully we get all the kinks out before the game come out. You know what I'm talking about?
Yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return.
I'm counting down. Trust. I'm counting down.
The Steelers offense and
I'm
their
gonna start
running
working on
back
some
Jalen
thumbnails
Warren
and all
headed
that.
back onto the field. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start.
I don't know what's going on. What up, Jason? Hey, is the string tripping over there, Jason? The string tripping, bro? Hey, sis, I appreciate you coming in, chilling with me, though. It's a late stream. We started earlier and had so many issues, so I cut it off. It's not showing the game. What you mean? It's on there. I'm not playing right now. Hold on, let me see some. I'm gonna restart it. I'm gonna restart it, bro. Let me check my settings on here. Everything else done changed, so it wouldn't surprise me. I'm not gonna lie, it wouldn't surprise. Let me just check, make sure everything been tripping today. Sid, but I'm telling you, sis, boy. Okay, that's right. Yeah, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? All right, there we go. Let me re-crank it. Let's re-crank it. Gaming, man. All right, let's see how that do. Let's see how that do. All right.
Their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
Ooh, if I would have broke this.
You nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
Oh, my goodness.
You don't
Good
go
play,
top
good
shelf.
play.
That's bottom shelf material.
Ooh.
Officially, it's a 1-yard
They definitely ain't
loss.
gonna let me
That's
run
gonna
it
bring up
crazy
second
on
and
them. I
11.
see that.
Now Rodgers. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Yo, I gotta quit playing.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously
quit
tough
playing.
in this spot. Backed up. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Hey.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly
I
coordinated.
gotta quit playing,
Both
Sid. They ain't
levels
playing
doing
with
their
me.
jobs in tandem. The back helping
They
the
is
front.
not playing.
The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
Ready?
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We on their ass, too.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill.
On their
I think he was
ass,
a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Ain't just a one-way thing.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Ready? 19 Tigers. Set up.
In motion comes the tight end left. An inside run with Jenkins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
It's a tough one right there. He
All right, let me see, man, what I'm going to do right here, man. This is where I be struggling right here.
Stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now go. Ready?
On 3rd down, here's Judkins.
Oh,
It's out, it's loose. And now off to the races down the right side.
Let's go,
and
baby.
He takes
Let's
it
go.
back to the house.
That's the steel curtain.
Recovery for a Steelers score.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe that's the perils of being a rookie running back in the NFL.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
look, it's not easy to hold on to the ball at any level with these talented guys. But in this league, you can learn a lesson early.
Without a doubt, and what a tough reminder for any running back, especially a rookie. The things you got away with in college probably won't work so well in the NFL.
Oh, wee. We'll take that. We'll take that.
Extra point now by Boswell. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17
That's a good play right there.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again.
Everything good now?
Looking for a bounce back. Had the fumble a moment ago that went for a touchdown the other direction.
Will you check the channel point stuff, make sure all that shit working for me?
You have to be very careful about having too quick of a hook with really good players. I did a guy's game in high school where he fumbled 3 times in the first quarter, finished with over 300 yards on the night, later ended up in the NFL. If you got a talented back, give it back to him.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Let's go.
Did it work? Because I didn't hear it.
Sanders. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
I ain't hear it.
A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic.
No sound. All right, I'm going to have to figure that out then.
2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away. Tuck it away because you got to take care of the ball.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. 2
yards on the pickup.
And we've hit the...
All right, hold on. Let me look at it. We need to fix it while we can, sis, you know? I can pause that. Let's see here. All right, do it again, sis. Redeem something, because I know you got plenty of points. Let's see what we got. Definitely popping up, no sound. You ain't lying. Let me see. What did I do last? I'm trying to remember what I did last time with that. Okay, try it again. Do it one more time, sis. You can hear that? Okay, I can't hear it though. Try it again. Oh hell no! Could you hear that still? Okay, bet we good. All right, bet. Fixed it. Cool. Cool. All right, we're gonna take that out. Boom. There we go. Cool. All right, we good. I had to reset OBS again, which is a pain. Oh, that's a pain. I think I know the root of my problem though. And I think it's my caption card, which costs $300 fucking dollars. So I'm not excited about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really think that's the root of all my issues. My fucking caption card. And I'm thinking it's other shit, but I think that's the issue.
2-minute mark in this first half of action.
All right, let's keep this run game going.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Hey, sis, I did put some new stuff on.
And he'll stay on the ground with Gainwell again.
Good one.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
That, boy. Let me see if I can get in here with a pass.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further
towards the sideline. Do you see any new sounds on
Really
there?
good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And this pass
Aaron Rodgers, bad pass, bro. What you doing
there? And now 4th down.
What you doing?
Boswell's kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So the fumble recovery.
Yeah, I got some scary stuff. I don't know if
but they can muster only 3 points.
I don't know if I did it right.
Able to force turnovers,
I'm not sure.
Especially when it results in field position like they had.
Probably
really
didn't.
Want to
No,
make
I mean, probably
here.
didn't.
They take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
All right, 20-10, man. Good game so far. Good game. Crazy thing.
He'll take it up past the
we still in the
25
first
to the
half.
26-yard line. Another opportunity now for the Browns offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one.
Yo, why this man keep breaking fucking tackles? Pittsburgh, if y'all don't fucking tackle,
string a few completions together.
Y'all better get this shit together,
and then
dog.
Make that walk back to the locker room just a little more
what y'all
animated.
doing? Woo!
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. To throw is Sanders. A throw left side.
TJ coming for his
incomplete.
ass.
Yeah, that's a nice job there defensively to blanket those receivers on 3rd down. And as
not that. I need to set that back up. I don't even know how to set. I forget how to set that up. I ain't gonna lie.
Punt the football.
On 4th down, on
It should be sounds and shit though. It's
He's
with the
been a
blurt
busy
stuff.
man here in this first half as he gets it away. Returning is Peppers. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Might be able to throw something together right here.
Hold on,
let me see.
They come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Ooh.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh, bad pass.
And
oh, my goodness.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Oh, my
That one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Rodgers going to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
If I can just get a field goal, I'll be happy with it.
Rodgers again now. He'll get this to his tight end. That's
good play. 14 seconds.
Now the Steelers use the second
on
of their
34.
3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
I need to get out of bounds real quick.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Now he's going to step up and run. Here's Freiermuth again.
Oh, my goodness, 8
seconds.
seconds.
Timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Let's take it. Yo, Don, appreciate that follow, man. What up? Welcome in, welcome in.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Boswell's kick is good. So
Good
that,
kick,
Charles,
good
a
kick.
season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is what we
23-10,
trust
I'll
him
take
from.
it.
This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Points is points. Points
So
is
halftime
points.
straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report.
Must not, you don't
All
see
right,
the
Brandon,
sis.
thanks much. Week 6 is here,
gonna
starting
go
to get
back
a
and
little bit
see.
of a sense who the contenders are and who the pretenders are. Let's hop in.
I'm about to go back and see.
Our trip around the league starts now. It begins up in Baltimore. The Ravens at home to take on the LA Rams. And it's the NFL's all-pro quarterback 2 years running, Lamar Jackson. From there, let's go out to London. The Jets taking on the Broncos at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And it's the second-year quarterback, Bo Nix. On target with that one, he had 3 touchdown passes on the
5-1.
afternoon.
Shit.
The Broncos are playing well. They improved to 5-1 with this
Ooh-wee.
victory. With that, a look at the rest of the scores from Week 6 with Houston and Minnesota, the 2 teams on the bye. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point.
Pittsburgh
No reason to
showing
expect
out right
anything
now, though.
different in the second half.
That run game
as we get you
crazy.
back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Let's do this. Get this run game right.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The home team's offense and their running back getting set to go once more. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he is right up there amongst the best in the NFL. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's
They
2nd and 7.
definitely on run defense now.
From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
Nothing. That was
1-yard
ugly.
gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Over the
Why did he
middle,
stop
that's
right
caught
there?
by Metcalf.
This might be a
And he
dumb
won't
call
quite
right here.
make it.
I ain't lying. This
He
might be
needed
dumb.
6, he got about 5. 4th
This
down.
might be dumb right here.
They will run for it with Gainwell.
Fuck, man.
And he won't get there.
Fucking lame
They
ass
stop
fucking
him a
line.
few yards short of the
I
line
called
to
that
gain.
shit, bro. God, y'all fucking suck, bro.
Deputy! Bronco 80!
Now Sanders.
I called that shit.
And down he goes. They
Call
sack
that
him
bullshit,
back right around
man.
the 41-yard line.
The fuck I did?
T.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Gravity Lions!
Looking to throw. Sanders. He'll swing this
Bro,
out
if
to
y'all don't start
Jenkins.
hitting these tackles,
Even
bro.
with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And 3rd and 8 now.
Y'all, we missing too many
in full
tackles
force
right now.
as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Sanders. Gets this over the middle to Tillman. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
I did it to myself.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
Did it to myself, y'all.
I do think that sometimes on 3rd and long, many defenders just get caught watching the sticks instead of watching the ball. And the guy who's got it, because here, they just got the ball into the receiver's hands and told him to do it yourself, a little bit of a desperation play. And he was able to take the short throw and turn it into a big gain and a conversion on 3rd down. That's a big pickup.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, Sanders. Now a run here off
Good
the
D,
RPO.
good D.
He'll keep it.
Good D.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Yes, sir.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just
That was
wasn't
good
enough
shit
time
right
to
there.
make
Hold
it
on.
happen.
Nah, I like that
nice
play.
effort there, avoiding the sack
like that
and
play
getting
right
back
there.
to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and
Come on,
long.
Watt. Come on. This is where you shine, baby. Good D.
And that is incomplete.
Field goal. You better take that
The
field goal,
Steeler
dog.
defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th
Better take
down.
that field goal.
And his kick here is good. And that gets him back within 10. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Oh, my
And he
God. I'm
brings us
running
out
into my
past the 20
blockers.
to the 24. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as
that was a
badly as
bad
it
play
could.
call.
Their
That was a bad
defense
play
held
call.
up and only gave up
I don't
3
need to hear
points.
about it, man. That
What they
was
want to do
a
is play off
very
the
bad
momentum
play
the
call.
defense gave them. Only giving
Really
up the 3
was.
points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it
Oh,
pay
my
off.
goodness,
They want to pay
bro.
homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Quickly to Thielen here.
That's the first.
And he's brought down, getting this one up
DJ
to about
Crump,
the
what up with you?
35. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
What's the
on
word,
1st and
DJ?
10. Now run straight ahead with
Bro,
Warren.
I cannot
And maybe a
run.
measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one,
Damn.
but this time they get him behind the line. Devin Bush sprinting behind the
I feel
line
it,
to track
same,
down
bro,
the ball
same,
carrier.
man. Had to fix the string,
Here's
get
Rodgers.
shit right.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Warren. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
That is caught.
I ain't gonna lie to you,
And
I
he
play
will
worse
have
when
the
I
Steelers'
stream
first
on
down as
sports
they're able
games.
to get the 3rd
I
down
swear
conversion.
I do.
And now
I
we
swear
get
I
into the
do, yeah.
psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the
Hey,
3rd
bro,
quarter,
I
they
swear I
almost
do.
become defensive with their
I
offense,
be like,
just
man,
playing
what
not to
the
lose.
fuck?
I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode,
Good run.
really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Swear I do. I'm about to get used to this shit.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 5. A handoff for Warren.
Oh, I should have slowed down. I should have slowed down right there. That was a touchdown.
136 yards rushing for him
That
so
was a
far as
touchdown.
his terrific season continues here.
Looks to
Damn.
me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets
Nah,
a
that
little
was
tired.
definitely a
And
good
that's the
run.
last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there.
Let's see if
It's
we can
2nd
get a
down.
passing touchdown right here.
Throwing is Rodgers. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd
Hey, I can't
down.
be mad. It's
One of the
Garrett,
great
bro.
coaches said
Like,
football's
Garrett
really a
is
simple
tough,
game.
bro.
Rush theirs, protect
He
yours.
don't give you
And he's talking
time to
about those
pass,
guys
bro. He
playing
like
football.
TJ Watt,
In this
bro.
situation, the rush one hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Get up in there.
All the way to the 2-yard line there before
159 yards.
crossing
Come on,
over out
baby.
of bounds. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20
That was a good one right
yards.
there.
Warren
Get in there.
diving for the end zone.
Get in
and
there.
He'll get there. Touchdown.
Get in there. there,
Well,
Warren.
he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Boswell for the extra point.
30-13, man. I got to score again, man.
Three-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Got to score again.
A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. With the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
That
but
boy
they
was
also
wide
understand they've got to move the ball and move it
That
fast.
boy was wide
In
open
addition,
right there.
They need to save as much time.
Dirt, what's
so
up,
they can
Dirt?
get
Appreciate
two
the
more
heart, me, dog.
possessions.
Appreciate you.
Throwing, Sanders. Setting up a screen for Judkins.
Get him down, baby.
They showed off
33.
a nice juke of the
What up,
defender
Dirt?
before
Just
the
playing
next
the game,
wave
bro.
could
I'm
bring
running
him
behind
down.
today, bro.
They get
Messing with
7
this
out of
PC
that,
all
so they're
day.
left with a 3rd and 3. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the fourth.
Shit.
This offense so far on 3rd down, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Oh, get him. Good shit,
the
Watt.
Steeler
Good
pressure
shit,
too
Watt.
much here.
Good
He's gonna
shit,
go
Watt.
down.
3 sacks, baby.
T.J. Watt getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I'm talking about.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll go. Here's Sanders. He'll get this complete to Tillman.
Damn.
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard
Oh, y'all
line.
making them look good for no reason.
Not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. There's a short one caught by Fannin. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury.
Oh, we done took Sanders out, y'all. He done took too many hits.
We will step aside for just a moment.
Sheena, what's up, Sheena? Yeah, Dirt. Yeah, man, we got to stay undefeated, bro.
From the 29, here's
I ain't gonna lie, man.
4.
I'm getting nervous. You know, I play my son coming up here soon. We both undefeated, so
They'll run from the gun.
Somebody gonna lose it.
And he'll go
Somebody
down here
gonna
right
lose
around
it.
the 23-yard line.
Somebody gonna lose it.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little
But this is a good
drive
division
right
game,
here.
though, man. Definitely a good game.
Now it's the backup
Get him,
Watson.
get him. Come on.
To the sideline.
I'm trying to get them sacks,
incomplete.
man.
And that's another play that's painted the
Y'all
picture
played a
of this
good game
overall.
earlier, Dirt.
It's been a
Y'all
blowout.
played a
It's been
hella good
continually
game
fueled
early.
by big turnovers and stops for one
I actually
side
enjoyed it, bro.
and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. And this throw incomplete.
That should have been a
The defender
fumble.
all over him that time. And
We
it's
already
gonna
got
lead
2
to
fumbles
3rd down.
today. That should have been a fumble.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route,
That was a damn fumble. Cena in the building. What up,
just in time
Cena?
to separate him
What
from
up,
another
Cena?
reception.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Over the middle, that's to Fannin, his tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
On first down, here's Jenkins.
Tear him up, baby. Tear him up.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I think this offense, specifically
Yo,
this
Jay,
running
appreciate
game,
the light. What up,
they
Jay?
have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? Throwing
good D, good D, good D. Good D.
Only 3 yards there on the completion.
There we go.
That'll lead to a third and goal.
Let's go.
Watson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So a big sack for a loss of 4. It brings up 4th and goal. And, of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
And I wonder what was going through his mind because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that pull.
No!
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Jeudy, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Oh, come on,
and the
y'all.
Browns
Bro,
have got
so
it
many
back
missed
to a
tackles.
2-score game
So many
in the 4th.
missed tackles. Damn, so many missed tackles. Like, bro,
Point
it's
after,
fucking
right down the
ridiculous,
middle.
dog.
And the lead is trimmed
So
down to
many.
10. So that one a 13-play drive in
Damn.
total. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can
Yes,
somehow
I'm winning,
get this
but
one
I did
back.
not want them to
The
fucking
risk
score
reward of the
again.
onside kick,
I did
when you
not
don't
see
get
that.
it,
I
the
did
risk
not
comes
want
out
them
to
to
play,
fucking
and here
score
they gave up
again.
great field position.
And
They're
that's the
making
key
my
to
score look
everything
bad,
because
man.
you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
182 yards rushing.
My boy got
for him now as he has been
182-yard
tremendous all
rushing.
day long.
You
So
heard?
here's a 1st and 10 now
182-yard
down
rushing,
inside
you
the
heard?
20. On the give, it's Warren. And for one of
Trying
the
to get
few
my boy
times here
200.
today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Trying to get my boy 200 yards. Appreciate them gifts, though, Cena.
Here's Warren. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3
They
timeouts.
just all of a sudden quit
That'll leave
blocking
them
all
with
of a
2
sudden.
remaining. We'll be back after
Yeah,
this.
we're going to stop blocking.
Backed up here.
Yo,
Tough
Cena
spot,
with
needing
the
11 yards to pick
sub.
up the first.
Appreciate that sub, 4 months. You know what I'm talking about? That big 4.
To throw is Rodgers.
Oh. Nobody was open. Nobody was open.
Sack him back right around the 30.
Appreciate you, Cena. Appreciate you.
Now the Browns signal for the second of
Appreciate
their
the love.
timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Boswell's kick is good.
Kick.
And that will extend
Hey,
their
but they
lead
had some
even
practice
further.
at kicking today. That's
So
for
they
sure.
settle for just the 3, but
Good
clearly right now
kick.
anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Hey,
Without
Cena
a
coming in
doubt,
with that
obviously,
big boy
it's
sub.
to
You know what I'm
finish this
saying?
thing
With
off,
the big
but it's still
stack
8 up time, got points. So while it's
Yeah.
not mission accomplished,
Appreciate
it's
you,
darn
girl.
close.
Appreciate you. Much love. You already know.
After the successful
We know
field
Cena
goal
rocking
try,
with
here's
us.
Boswell to send it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game
How was your day,
plan
though,
for this
Cena?
drive.
What you had
and they
going
both
on
have
today?
specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Time not on their side. They've got one timeout, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. But they need points. 1st and 10.
Yo, what the fuck is this defense doing, bro? Like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
This is ridiculous.
This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. There's a short one caught by Fannin. Oh, he sheds himself free. And they
ain't no fucking way,
but
bro.
not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game
earlier. I don't know what happened,
Sports.
I don't know what the fuck they doing now.
Here's 1st down.
Let's go. Ready?
A shotgun snap for Watson. Pass
And they
caught
doing
by
quick
Fannin.
passes.
And they'll work this down to the 15
That's what
for
make
a
it so
pickup
bad.
of 4. Watson to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Hold the ready.
Now 1st and goal.
So many buttons I don't like, man.
Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's
That look like a
complete.
fumble.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure,
touchdown, Browns.
Fuck out of here, man.
Quinshon Judkins.
Oh, y'all
a
tackling
2-yard
his
touchdown
ass,
grab.
bro.
And the Browns have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra
Bro, they
point
is giving
attempt to
us a
come here.
game. Fuck-ass Cleveland.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
Damn.
That time, a 9-play drive. And it's capped off by the Browns
Now, watch,
touchdown.
they gonna get this shit, watch.
So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick.
About to
And
say,
that's
boy.
why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
and let's face it,
They're
it
trying
was
to take
executed well. It wasn't a
off
bad kick. It
stuff
wasn't anything like
from
that.
them.
Just that the
Take out
normal
stuff from
outcome
them,
actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the
That's
team
what's up,
kicking in
Cena.
an
That's what's
outside
up,
kick
man.
situation.
You're
That's
all about
what's
the
up.
numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby.
Everybody,
It's a
the
new
fam
game
good?
now.
You and
They
the
don't
fam
lie.
good?
And Pittsburgh
All right,
getting
y'all, let me
set to take
try
the
to kill
field.
the clock, man.
And
Shit.
barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he is going to have a Steeler first down. All
somebody got
smiles
hurt
on that sideline. That should be the one to do it. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Again, it's Johnson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two
Hell,
shy of the 10.
Hell, no, I ain't done.
Brandon, sometimes
Fuck
it just
that.
comes down to the power of suggestion.
Y'all scoring, I'm scoring. See.
We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the 4th quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah,
That was a
offensively,
bad
they had
pass,
the bye
bad
last
pass.
week. Defensively,
Bad
did
play,
not.
bad
Is
play,
that
bad play.
really a big factor? Is that more talk
Bad
during the week?
play.
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you
Oh,
emphasize
Johnson
it,
got hurt?
the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
Damn. He just came in.
Here's 2nd and 10. Rodgers to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That's a lineman, but still.
So back-to-back
Still.
incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, 88, 19.
Now Rodgers. That's a quick slant. He finds Adam Thielen.
Hell no, I'm going for this shit.
Line up to go for this on 4th down.
Hell yeah, I'm going
Rodgers
for this
stays on
shit.
the field.
Inside. Slip again.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down.
I'm going to fuck around and let them win, y'all.
That will force a turnover on downs.
No bullshit.
To throw, Watson.
Ooh!
And Watson's going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. So just nowhere to escape the pressure that time. He goes down for a safety, and that should all but do it here in this one.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you're right. Now they have to kick it away, and this one definitely looks like a lost cause.
They denied my mom for brace, so we are the second opinion. Nah, for sure. I'm gonna be sure to lift your mom up, Cindy.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the
pray
20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here.
Y'all seen that?
Here's Kent to return. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Yeah, I know, sis.
And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one deal. And then handshakes.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Unlock line. Unlock line.
And they'll begin on the ground with Gamewell.
I don't think they're
Trying
like
to find
3-4
a lane, but
times.
instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play.
All right, GG, good game, good game.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And,
you acting like
for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that, because so many times we'll see teams come out slow
for 4 months here, and I just did it again.
A little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know.
I said rocking with the
issues in this game. And held up at a steady clip the remainder of the game.
What up,
so
Boink,
for Pittsburgh,
Boink, what up with
they
you?
improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
good.
for the Browns,
Get to you,
the losses
baby.
are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now.
All right, man.
And they'll
we
get a chance to redeem
y'all.
themselves
we still
at home
undefeated
next week.
We still
and for Charles
undefeated.
Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL
I'm
on
not gonna
EA
lie, they gave us a
Sports.
good game. That was fun. Fun and very frustrating. Because I'm mad Cleveland was scoring. Let's go ahead and ready up. We might be able to play one more. I don't know if everybody did one. Let's see. Let me see. What's this? What's this? I don't even know what that is. Let me see what this is. Press conference, week 6. Oh, shit. Solid win today. What do you say made it a success? This man at the table with me, when he playing, he called his own number. Jalen Ramsey. They got Jalen Ramsey. But them graphics look good. Y'all see that shit? That shit look crisp. What's up, Boink, man? What's up with you, man? Hey, I seen you on that college, bro. You was doing that on 2K? I seen you on that college, dog. I'm going to tell you, that's one game. You know, they brought NCAA back, right? But, boy, if they bring back March Madness, bro, oh, my God. Bro, they used to be my shit. I'm not going to lie to you. They used to be my shit, March Madness. They used to be my shit. That'd be one game I would like to see. For real. All right, let's see. Let's see. One new injury, man. What happened, bro? Oh, my goodness. We got 3. Yo, Jalen out? And Fairmouth? Bro, them some big, bro. Damn. That's big. Okay, it didn't advance. It didn't advance yet. Hey, my boy TJ went crazy, though. 3 sacks, y'all. 3 sacks. Mama Dora. 3 sacks, y'all. So he got 4 sacks for the season. Man, he had a great game. That defense went crazy right there. I'm not going to lie. All right, so Baltimore top in the North. They top in the North, y'all. Cincinnati not doing too bad, 3-2, so they still a threat. They still a threat in the North right now. But yeah, me and my son, we about to be going head to head, but it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting coming up. Yo, Storm, appreciate you, man. Good evening, good evening. We about to get off though, man. We played a quick game, man, on the franchise, man. I'm about to get off. Been a long night. Been a long night. We gonna try again tomorrow with this. Not sure what I'm gonna be playing tomorrow. I'm not sure. It could be some Arc Raiders. I'm not sure. It could be some Madden. I don't know. I don't know, guys. But we will be live tomorrow. All right. But I'm not sure what I'm gonna be in the mood to play. I've been playing some 2K lately. Been playing some Madden. Cena said I broke down crying in the hospital. I bet that sounds like a very emotional event going on, Cena. I'm not gonna lie. You know, anything dealing with our mom or our dad, you know, a close relative can be a very stressful situation, man. Like I said, I'm gonna lift you up in prayer, you and your family, for your mom. That, you know, hey, we know one doctor over all doctors. All right, anything. Because one thing I do believe in is miracles, and God full of them. You know what I'm talking about? So we're going to pray that we're going to lift your mom up to God, man, and let him do his work. You know what I'm saying? He will definitely find a way, for sure. He will definitely find a way. I mean that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, this is a time when we definitely lift up family. You know, but my heart with you and your mom. I hope y'all I hope y'all get a second opinion, and the second opinion is what your mother wants to hear. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Real talk. Just keep your head up. Stay strong for your mom. That's the best thing you can do in that type of situation, is stay strong for her. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's tough, man. You know, I can't imagine the pain, the struggle with it. I don't want to. It's just some things you don't want to imagine, right? But hey, just keep your head high. We always here. You can always come here and escape from whatever going on, and try to find some relief in Big Red Gaming. You know what I'm talking about? In the big stagnation. You know what I'm saying? So that's the wonderful thing about this platform. This what we have here, man. It's an escape from everything. I come here to escape. Y'all motherfucking escape. I ain't gonna lie, from life sometimes. I come here to escape with y'all, you know. That's what this shit about. You know what I'm saying? So, man, love to you and your mom for sure. All right, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a great rest of your night, man. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank you for being here. Sheena, thank you for the love, support. Anybody that came through tonight showing love and support, thank you. Stormy, thank you for coming through. Boink. Everybody, man, appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Dirt coming through. But we out of here, y'all. Y'all be easy. Love y'all. Remember, God first, family second, And big stagnation over everything. I love y'all. Good night.
Who rockin' with the big stagnation?